Hello, my Pisces warriors. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you. Career, money, financial abundance, business success. All right, stay tuned. I'll let you know how to enter into the free giveaway for the Moonology Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What does my dear Pisces need to know about career, money, financial abundance? What might be blocking them? How to get unblocked? What do they need to move forward and create prosperity? What's going on? Six of Cups, the Hanging Man, and the King of Cups. There you are. Wow. Okay, so the King of Cups can, no, the King. The Six of Cups can mean reminiscing about the past, reminiscing about the things that made you happy, reminiscing about your childhood. This also could mean your kids. You know, if you have children, they're definitely on your mind when it comes to your next career move. The Six of Cups is also peace and harmony, and I think that's what you're really looking for. That's the energy you're really hoping for here in 2020, because you're an emotional being, my dear Pisces. You're like a sister to me because I'm a Scorpio, also a water sign, so I get it totally. That's why emotional fulfillment, emotional harmony, and not being in a toxic career, not being in a toxic environment, not being with toxic clients, not, you know, it's almost like you just want some peace and you want inner harmony and even some inner child healing. I think sometimes a lot of us do need to do a little bit of that, because the Hanged Man is an awakening card. It's not only about hanging out and waiting or times of suspension. The Hanging Man is truly a card about awakening and being more enlightened. And you can see that why, because this guy's upside down. He has a nice butt, right? But at the same time, he's definitely somebody that's seeing things from a different perspective than everybody else, a different perspective than he's ever had before. So it's him seeing things from a way that he'd never realized. So this is really an awakening to his spiritual gifts, to the truth within himself, or seeing things from a new perspective. And I feel here that's really what you're doing. You're awakening to who you are. That's why you're going from the Six of Cups to the King of Cups, where you, my dear Pisces, are the King of Cups, male or female. This is you, being emotionally mature, realizing that your inner child healing has and you've awakened from it. You've realized now what you've learned because of your experiences for your career path. And I think here you're kind of going, now I know now what makes me happy in my career, or you're in search of that. You're wanting to fulfill your emotional cup. And I think there's a lot of wisdom within you that you want to share with others that has helped you become more emotionally mature. Maybe even that child healing. I mean, inner child healing is very important for us to go through our enlightenment period, right? Which is also involved with dark nights of the soul energy as we release fears and pain from the past, right? So I do feel here you're ready for a new beginning as the King of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups right in front of you, so you're definitely focusing on a new beginning based upon a new perspective and a new emotional maturity of what's going to make you happy. And it's going to be a little different than before. So yeah, you're ready for this Ace of Pentacles. And with the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling kind of, am I going to be able to do this? So the King of Cups is quite often symbolizes somebody who's very, very successful. Not only very emotionally mature, but symbolizes somebody that has a good heart, somebody who is probably a spiritual teacher, or somebody that is a leader that helps people feel much more at ease with who they are. And with this wisdom that you have, you create a business with it, or you create a new job with it, or you become a manager, or you get promoted. And it's a new expansion for you. It's a new career demand for you. And with the Ace of Pentacles right now, even though you've embarked on this new job, this new career, this new business, this new idea, you're feeling, am I going to be able to move through it? Am I going to be able to grow it? Am I going to be good enough? Is there anybody that's going to see me? Is there anybody that I can help? Sometimes when it comes to trying to get your own promotion, trying to get a new job, getting your business started, getting, to expand your business, you're kind of like feeling is anybody going to need me? And a lot of times it's also indicative of the imposter syndrome, where we have everything it takes, but we forget. And we're afraid that people might think that we're not good enough, even though it's something new for us. But I feel here with the Five of Pentacles, you're coming through the Ace and you're going through this change. You're actually shifting. And let's see where it shifts into. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles first. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so as you know, any new idea is going to come up against opposition, okay? So opposition means that you are a spiritual leader because you've gone through an awakening or many awakenings. I don't think we have only one dark nights of the soul experience. I think I've had about 15 throughout my life, but I'm older. I'm 55 years old, so I've been through a lot. And I feel you have gone through a lot of dark nights of the soul where you have risen to very much a teacher wisdom here. That's why awakening, awakening, awakening. And because of this awakening, your ideas are going to be unique. Your ideas and your thoughts and your wisdom is not going to be mainstream, at least not yet. And because of that, there's going to be people that are not going to get it. And I think, my dear Pisces, you've probably experienced that in many different ways in your life, but in regards to your career, because your life purpose is based upon your spirituality, your life purpose is also based upon your wisdom, it is going to feel a bit personal, okay? So just know, it doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means that your ideas are not mainstream, but they are very, very solid. They're grounded. They're expandable. It's scalable, and people and life is going through a shift. Okay, a paradigm shift. By the time they get, oh, I get it now. You remember when energy healing was like a new idea? Everybody is now understanding what the benefits of energy healing. So I feel there's a unique message you're wanting to deliver to either the world or to your department or to your business or to your family, or to your kids. There's a beautiful message here that needs to be expressed. But there's going to be people that might not get it, and that's natural. But you will succeed to get your message out as the Star card. The Star card is an Aquarian energy, but it's also about, this is your life purpose, to break free or to break through negative paradigms where people feel separate. You're going to help people feel inclusive, which is the collective. Your purpose, or one of many, is for you to share your wisdom that's going to help people know that they're not alone. Because when we feel alone, that's when we get into addictions. That's how we get into, bad decisions, right? That's how right? Your part in the collective, your part in your career, your part in your life purpose is to shine a light on the beauty of others, to help others feel more inclusive, okay? To feel like we're heading in the right direction. That's part of you being a star. That's part of you being that light for others. Yeah, definitely. I mean, when the Star card clarified by the Moon and the Queen of Swords, this is you offering clarity to confusion. Where you're going to help people understand more why they've been confused about their value or about their place in the world, okay? And that's going to be beautiful, because that's why you're the Hermit. The Hermit is somebody wise. The Hermit is you being very, very inwardly guided and guided by spirit, guided by your experience, guided by your own inner wisdom. And that's also given you clarity, right? And you as the bringer of truth, right, to confusion, you're going to help people find their way towards their life purpose, towards what they're meant to do also, okay? So because you're doing that right now and you're heading in that direction, you can teach other people how to do it. Let's talk about money for my Pisces warriors. Wow, okay. Now, there's no doubt 2019 was a pain in the ass, okay, on many levels. So when it comes to money, the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, right, is an energy where you may have just been disappointed in past situations in your money sector. But you came out with the Six of Cups, so you are finding a little bit of a more balance in your money sector. You do remember some things that were not pleasant when it comes to money, whether it's loss of a job, loss of a relationship, loss of an opportunity, whatever this may be, but you've come out of it. When it comes to money, you're not letting past disappointments stop you. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands means action. It means you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to sit and just do nothing. I'm not going to sit and worry about the past. I'm going to move forward to create the prosperity that I want. I'm going to plan, okay? Plan, you know, the Queen of Swords is very much about clarity, about strategy. She's about, you know, nurturing new ideas. And that's what you're doing here. And you're going after the type of prosperity that you want. And you're making new plans to create it. You're making new plans for your new goals in regards to money, because this is your money spread. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunities that you're going to be creating, a lot of opportunities that are going to come your way because of your open mind, because of the actions you take when it comes to money. You're probably going to do some research about how to invest your money, what types of careers you can go after that are going to earn you the money that you deserve, okay? So this is really quite positive, but it's also entailing a shift, and that's where your life purpose comes in. The shift is not only about you shifting from one mindset to the next. This is also you helping others do the same. So what's the block here? What does my dear Pisces need to know, and how to get unblocked? What do they need to know that's going to help them move forward with something that might be stopping them? Okay, wow. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. There's like a double, wow, there's two very, very powerful couples here. And so when I use these archetypes for you, my dear, it's almost like Spirit's saying here, the Chariot, you know on an emotional level, my dear Pisces, that you can kick ass beyond anybody else. You can get on your chariot and make things happen because you're very powerful intellectually and emotionally. I think you're very intuitive, my dear, and you're highly intelligent. So Spirit's kind of saying, hey, get it together because you can kick ass. Now it's time for you to get your masculine and your feminine energy together, get on your chariot and move forward. And with the Chariot, you get a dark and a light colored horse. So your masculine and your feminine energies may have two different ideas, but you still head in the same direction. So I feel here you're ready to kick ass and do something different because you're ready. You're ready to, you know, to be that leader, to be that speaker of truth, to be that person that helps people feel more at ease with who they are, and to speak your truth, to feel your truth, and to share it with the world. That's going to create prosperity for you, create success and victory for you and others at the same time. So do you ever feel that it's like, wow, this is, it almost feels like you're ready to explode outside of yourself in a really big way, and you're trying to figure out, how do I do it that's going to be comfortable for me, right? And so I do feel and there's nothing wrong with asking that. I mean, and at the same time you kind of know, well, I know my life purpose is ginormous and I'm kind of confused about how to put myself out there or how I'm supposed to do it, but I feel here you're going to get it together. And you're going to strategize with the sword energy, and you're going to be very intuitive, where you're going to realize throughout my life, and this is you Pisces, you're thinking throughout my life, what did I need to know that would have helped me? Because now that I'm wiser and smarter and in a direction or in a spiritual state that I'd like to share with the world, my vision, my wisdom, my heart, what did you need to know? So you kind of go back into what you needed so that you actually are the catalyst for others to expand and prosper. And this is something new for you. Something you have not done yet, but you've been wanting to. Yeah, this is success. So your ships will come in by actually taking action on this, that you've been kind of like going, well, how do I do that? How do I, help others move forward with my Aquarian energy, with my life purpose, with the message that is different from everybody else's, but it's okay, because you're actually going to attract those who are ready for your message. Okay? And your ships will come in where you will create success. You will create prosperity with this idea or with this. So this can mean you going after that management job and being the leader you're meant to be. This is you getting that job that you've always wanted, where you're actually communicating your truth or utilizing the wisdom you've gathered over the years. It could be in finances, it could be in pediatrics, it could be in whatever field that you've chosen. But now with the kings and the queens here, this is very much a leadership role where you're going to come out of your comfort zone as a leader. And it doesn't mean being an influencer and, having to be in the public eye a lot, because the hermit doesn't need the limelight, doesn't want the limelight. So it's you finding a platform to where you're comfortable with. And I think that's very powerful for you. And that's going to help you create more prosperity and success, which is the Three of Wands. Your ships will come in. Because I feel you've been on this journey for a while, and it's just time to now pull the trigger and go for it, okay? The kings and queens can also symbolize partnerships or love relationships or family relationships. Yeah, end of one cycle. Yeah, you guys are really ending one cycle and beginning a whole new one. So this really does mean that you're meant to do something different. Shift into high gear, into a direction that is very successful for you. Okay? And don't worry about notoriety. Don't worry about, being in the public eye. This is now you really being on a platform that you feel more at ease with, but it is going to be outside your comfort zone, but you'll get used to it, right? Spirit says go for it. That's what's stopping you, is you're not going for it. And it's natural not to go for something that's outside your comfort zone. But with the king and queen energies here, you're ready for it. You're just ready, I can't contain it anymore. I gotta go, I gotta move, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. So express yourself. So expressing yourself is really the energy of the day. You don't want to hold back anymore. You're done with one cycle. You're done with secrecy. You're done, being, in the background. Now it's time for you to really move forward and create the prosperity that you truly desire here, or you truly are worthy of, because you've worked your ass off, and now it's time to really go after that, whatever it is that you've been wanting to, because it will be successful. Let me know what resonates with you guys, and what doesn't. I'd love to know. It's going to be a whole new game. You're creating a whole new ball game for yourself here. You're going to be almost like the only one. It's almost like just a whole new system or a whole new idea, a whole new prosperous concept that nobody else has but you. And that's, of course, as that's where the money is. And being the first. So you got to do this, okay? Yeah, listen to your intuition, darlings. Your intuition is very, very powerful, Pisces. You guys are probably the most powerful intuits that is out there. So listen to your intuition. It's going to take you to the right platform. I think the platform is the biggest thing for you right now. Do your thing. Got another king. Yeah, you guys are meant to be a leader. People need your... Oh, then you got another king. So, wow. You see, the Five of Water is... The Five of Cups comes up twice. I really feel it is time. Your energy is so powerful right now because your message is going to help people come out of, you know, fear, come out of pain, come out of disappointment and not dwell on disappointments anymore. You're going to help champion them. That's why you come up as King of Fire and the King of Water. So open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. You're the one giving that heartfelt advice. And this is you also giving charity. Maybe you build a charity, develop a charity, but there's people here who are very much in a very negative energy, who are very sad, who are very despondent, who feel like they're out in the cold, you know, and you, with your focus, communicate with vision and be a leader. There's no doubt you're a leader, Pisces. You're a king and a queen. King, queen, queen, king, 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 queen, 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 queen. Right, right. So advice from someone creative. Your advice, your inspiration is going to help people look towards their future. And this is you getting that promotion, you getting that job, you getting that vision, you creating that charity, whatever it is for you guys. But yeah, you're going to help people. What is this, guys? What is this message that you really, truly want to offer here as the leader that you are? When you get that job, what is it that you're going to rise to? What is it that really inspires you right now? Because something is really ready to either be born or to expand within you. And you're ready to just say, you know what, goodbye past, thanks for the memories, thanks for the learning experiences, I'm moving forward. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop anymore. Okay? Let me know in the comments section, and if you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button and the bell to be notified. Save your playlist to your channel so that you always get first views of the videos before they're public. And coming up next is how to enter into the free giveaway. And I'll talk to you guys later. And by the way, to enter into the free giveaway of the Moonology Oracle card deck is in the comment section. I want you to write, I am prosperous. And I'll enter you into this free giveaway for the Moonology Oracle deck. All right, guys. I will talk to you later.